Alright, so this is a video of how to do an oil change on a 2016 Nissan Titan XD with the Cummins turbo diesel. On the PRO4X, the first thing you want to do is take these 3 bolts off. Well, just get them loose. They're 12 millimeters. There's 3 of them. Then after you get that loose, you're going to get these 4 packs of bolts. They're 8 millimeters. Okay, so now I have the skid plate off. Here's the oil filter that we're going to change. And the drain plug, oh, it's on the back side. Okay, so you're going to want to take this bolt off, so then the oil from the oil filter doesn't hit it, because there's a little chute right here that they made. Alright, so then loosen up the oil filter. I use some channel locks. Obviously there's better tools. Just get it loose enough so then you can turn it with your hand. Trying not to make a big mess. Okay. Alright, so now I'll just let that drain. Alright, after you get the filter off, obviously wipe down the base. Make sure the filter gasket's not stuck on there. Alright, so now you're going to take some oil and put it on the seal on the oil filter. And go ahead and slap that baby on there. Now when you're tightening it, just get as tight as you can by hand, and that should be good enough. Alright, so there's the oil pan. Alright, the size is a 13 millimeter. After you crack it loose, now when you get to the end, you feel that it's all the way out, keep spinning, pull it real fast. Alright, once the oil is drained out, then you want to tighten the drain plug. Just get it to hit the pan, and then give it one little pull, and snug it, and you should be good. Again, just get it snug, and then one pull, and that'll be enough. Alright, so then you're going to put 8 quarts of oil in. So I put 2 of these, and then start it like that. Just let it run for maybe 5 seconds, and then shut it off. Alright, so now we're going to take the fuel filter off. I already loosened it. You can use a 1 1/8 socket. So here's the fuel filter housing, and here's the fuel filter, the dirty one. Alright, so when you have it out, you want to clean off this residue right here on the sides. Alright, so you take the O-ring out with maybe a small knife or a pick, and put this new O-ring back on. Alright, so it's going to go on this bottom seal right here, the very last one. And then what you want to do is lubricate this O-ring, maybe some petroleum jelly or some clean motor oil. Alright, so now just get it down where it touches the housing. Make it ratchet and tighten it up. Alright, when it gets down and you can't move it anymore, just give it one good snug, and that's it. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the fuel water separator. First thing you want to do, take the sensor off, push it in first, all the way, and press the clip down. It should come right out. There it goes. Alright, just pull it to the side. Then on this, I'm going to just turn it until the fuel will come out. and then just let it drip until it starts trickling. Alright, yeah, so it's gonna take a pretty long time to get to a trickle like this, but wait till it gets to like a trickle. Then you want to go ahead and shut that valve. And then you're gonna take your 118 and loosen that up. 108, never mind, sorry. Alright, one thing I did notice was the connector for the fuel rod separator, it actually hits the shield. So what you can do is you can actually bend it a little bit, or you can probably take it off, these 3 bolts. But I just chose to bend it back because it's pretty close to clearing. Alright, so as you're loosening this, you're going to have fuel coming off from the top. Just keep that in mind. Try to go slow, just in case there's a bunch of fuel in there, it doesn't spill all over the place. Okay, and then when you get to the actual fuel filter, you want to grab it and then twist it, and then pull it down. It should come right out. And then dump the fuel that is inside here, inside your drain pan. Alright, so same thing with this one. You want to clean the ridge out where the O-ring sits, and then put the brand new O-ring on the bottom ring. And then again, use petroleum jelly or clean motor oil. Alright, so now we're going to put the new fuel filter on. Stick it in the hole. Alright, you want to just go ahead and screw it up there until it gets to the top and it'll just spin. Then you take your cap, put it in there, wiggle it around a little bit, and get it started. Once it's started, you just turn it until it gets tight. Unfortunately, it didn't go back to the same spot that it was at, so I had to cut this zip tie. If you want, you could just zip tie it in a new spot and then zip tie this again back so it doesn't move. Yeah, let's just go ahead and zip tie it into a new spot so it doesn't come off. Alright, so once you have that fuel filter tight, don't start the engine. Do not put your foot on the brake. Double tap the start button. Oh. Alright, so first thing you want to do after connecting the battery, do not hit the brakes, just double tap. And that will prime the system. You may have to do it a couple of times, up to 90 seconds. So you should hear the priming pump come on. You can hear it. It's on. Purging air from the system. Check that there's no leaks. Alright, so after you primed it twice, go ahead and put your foot on the brake. Now when you start it, it may sound abnormal. That's a normal condition because it's purging air from the system. There's air still in the system. So here we go. And you're done. You did your oil and your fuel filters. Thanks for watching my video.